Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So this is going to be showcasing my day 4 progress. I'm also batch recording a bunch of videos with kind of guides on topics you want to see, and I do read your comments, so if you have anything you want covered, do leave them as a comment and I'll go through them. So this is my, day 4 progress. I hit level 40, I did a few stamina refreshes, used pretty much all the stamina pots, and did gem refreshes. I think in the beginning it is worth the rush to get the head start, but of course you can play it very slow. It's all just time, right? You don't have to refill as much as I did to reach the end content. But I wanted to show you that the reroll that we had did pay off. So just going over what I rerolled initially, I had the Alice as well as, I'm pretty sure, Quinn as my 10 pulls, and right now there's an event going on. Well, it's kind of the Twitter campaign, so you'll get 25 or 20 tickets, so the rerolls should be a lot easier. And I lucked out, I got the Ghost, which is a decent PvP unit, and Shinobu free everyone will get, so I got her. And then my infinite reroll was Ginga and Grace. So the reason why I did this was because Alice, from my experience in the Steam server, very much propels your progress, just because she essentially duplicates your highest level unit because of the extra turn mechanic. So the DPS can go again. And right now with the Ashura event, you get a free level 4 unit that you can max imprint, Chihaya, and she's one of the best free units that's given. So with this, I was able to, let's just look at kind of where I'm at. I can push a bit further in my tower. I haven't done so, but I'm at 84 tower stage, 48, which is 10-4 for the alienated waypoint or the lab. And in terms of where I am for the gear farming stage, I've actually managed to clear stage 8, which is a huge leap in terms of what you can farm, because at the moment stage 7 in Centaur, it's like the Wyvern equivalent in Epic 7. Centaur will give you speed, resist gear, as well as accuracy, but speed set is the most value in this game at the moment. So speed at Centaur 7 starts dropping 6-star gear, and 6-star gear will have the highest stats compared to, for example, at stage 6 is only 5-star. So stage 7, it gets you the 2-piece, the slot 2 and slot 3 at 6-star, and stage 8 gives you slot 1 and, very importantly, slot 4, because you can have a speed gear that has dropped speed as main stat, and because 6 stars you'll have more main stat than and substat as 5 stars. It's always important to prioritize that. And you can see that I've already started farming, and I do believe that I got a very good weapon at plus 15 speed, and plus 15 speed as a substat is the highest you can get right now. So speed is the name of the game still, and it's just going to be a slow grind moving forward. And I've also upgraded my units so that if I do stage 8, I can actually run a fodder. So when I first cleared, it was using this team. You have to, I'll have a detailed guide regarding the bosses, but you have to do some speed tuning. So Chihaya or your defense breaker will go first, Alice to boost Ginga. Ginga uses the 2 combo, and I had Morris initially just so that she can give the 1-turn cooldown reduction for Ginga. But now that my units are beefed up, I've actually done just 1 fodder, so the fodder is gaining EXP and just 3 units to clear that. And yeah. That's kind of progress wise, I would say. For day 4, definitely this is a rushed progress. I wouldn't recommend this if you are not sure what you're doing. And in the harp one, I've got stage 9 left, which I'll clear tomorrow. I just need to move some gear around and upgrade Roko. But in the end game for players, you want to farm Centaur 7 and 8, because it drops the slot 3 and 4 in 7, and slot 1, slot 2 and 3 in 7, and slot 1 and 4 in 8. And then you want the last 2 slots to come from Harp. And because Harp is easier, the Harpist is easier to beat with Roko and Alice. That's why the gear requirement for stage 9 is super simple, and it drops the chip, the USB, and the security camera, or the scope. Yeah, the scope is what they call it, and that is quite important because if you did the beginner's quest, you know that those two really gives a huge boost, and I'll show you. I think a few people struggled with gearing, so I'll just show you that pretty much all my gears are free. So this is my Ginga, my most important unit. So she's on a complete free set of gears from the tutorial questline. I went +9 this because of the tutorial questline requires some 2 +9 gears, but everything is +6, and a +12 on the boots, giving it decent speed. And you have to know that the purple substats, or any substats, the first one unlocks at +3, second one unlocks at +6, and then third one unlocks at +10, and fourth one unlocks at +15. If you don't plus it, then the substats will not activate. Yeah, so I also +15 both of my the crit sets from the free tutorial gear, so this propelled enough damage for me to run a 3-person Centaur 8 stage. But yeah, I don't think her stat is crazy, because you know, you can swap this attack set to speed set that you farm, so I'll be working towards that. So definitely a lot more room for growth. So that is my Ginga, and my Chihaya, who's my fastest. So her, I just threw some random gears together. What I got, those two are free gears, and then this like some random stuff I picked up while I was farming, and then just a speed boot, so that she goes. Right now she goes second, but when I first cleared it, she went first. Have some effectiveness, so she can apply her defense down debuff with her third skill. And yeah, that's Chihaya. And then for me, very important, I had Alice. So Alice level 50, she had the free defense set before this, but when I was doing 3-man Centaur, I had to swap to get a scuffed speed set. So this is post kind of gear shuffle, so I did some gearing just to make her faster for PvP and stuff, but she's now at 202 speed, so quite fast for a beginner, I guess, account. But yeah, she does the job, boosts Ginga, so Ginga can apply debuff, Chihaya goes next, defense breaks, extends the debuff, everything, and Ginga uses the skill after. So that is my day 4 progress. I only have one 6-star, and I kind of focused on, you know, getting my my team ready to do the equipment farming, because I can run a fodder now, so I won't waste as much EXP. But you can see that I have robots ready to make another 5-star if I want to. Sorry, 6-star if I want to. But yeah, I'm almost done with emptying the event, so I didn't really need to farm more. I'd rather get my team ready. So that is kind of my day 4 progress. Because at work, a lot of this was done kind of in the background auto. If I took some time to, I guess, push the game when global comes out, I am pretty sure I can do this in 3 days. So we'll see. But this is just a brief guide. You can do this in 2 weeks. You can do this in 3 weeks. There's really no rush. Just take it at your own pace. Enjoy the game. The only reason why I rushed this because I knew what I was doing from the CN server, and I knew that getting there first is worth kind of the initial rush, and then you just cruise for the rest after. So yeah, that is kind of the end of this, and let me know if you have any questions, and if you do, just leave them in the comments, and hopefully I'll answer that in the video. Oh, and I guess just before I leave off, for my day 5, I think I spoke about this briefly. Yes, I will go clear stage 9 of the harp, so I'll be pretty much into auto full farming mode, and maybe tackle some of the challenge bosses as well. Yeah, but everyone else is on free gear. Morris is on, you know, the HP set. Alice, like I said before, was on the free defense set, and Ginga was on the attack and crit set. So just make sure you focus on that first, and then once you can go to Centaur, then think about the 6 stars you're farming. yeah, and I'll have an equipment guide as well, so don't worry about that. Okay, cool. I'll catch you guys in the next video.